Is it me? Or is it every Hispanic or Latin fighter that Debo pulls up on starts to become a comedian? I mean, we started with Subriel Matias. I mean, he was on Jokey Joke, Comedian Time. Teofimo Lopez, comedian. Rolly Romero, comedian. Ryan Garcia, comedian. And not Xander Zayas, Jokey Joke. I'm asking the Latino community that represents so much in this boxing, and did everything get so Jokey Joke? And how long you gonna stand for that? They say everything except let's fight.
Woo! That's why you gotta love. That's why you gotta love Bill Haney. The man's good for boxing because he understands boxing. Inside and outside the ring. Most importantly, outside the ring. And he's bringing something to the attention that's been to the attention of all of us, but few of us say. You Latin fighters suck. It's just the way it is. It's nothing I want to say. It's the truth. You see the difference between when we speak or when I speak or when you guys speak? I say it because it's the truth. You say it because you need it to be true for your feelings. But the truth of the matter is, y'all pussy and y'all been pussy. You know that. Canelo did this to y'all. But you guys accepted it. Because instead of having a legit champion, you chose an artificial one. And then you chose to make these artificial babies because you still trying to catch up to Mayweather. All that dumb shit. We don't care about Mayweather. Y'all still do. We don't keep Mayweather alive. You guys do. The Latino community keeps Mayweather's name alive. That's a fact. But like he said, when did everything become a joke? They only want the fights that they think that they could win. Any fights where a fighter is equally yoked, they got excuses. Somebody don't deserve it. He ain't got to do this. He ain't got to move up. You already know what it is. See, it destroys the whole narrative of black coward fighter that every white Mexican person wants to stamp their seal of approval on and say, this is what it is, because they need it to be true for their feelings. Because boxing caters to feelings rather than rankings. Ask Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia. Am I right or am I wrong? And y'all know they gonna let Ryan Garcia juice because they need it. If they can't cheat, they can't compete. They have to cheat to compete. That is for real. Look at all the somersaults that the WBC does for Latin fighters. See, they was loving it. But people don't understand, with every positive comes a negative. With every negative comes a positive. It's up to the person to utilize his situation. All right? And the negative to that is y'all soft. All right? Y'all get to do the bare minimum and be praised for it. The result of that is no real fighters. Look around boxing. Who do you got? Where's your Keyshawn Davis? Where's your Devin Haney? Where's your Shakur Stevenson? Where was your Terrence Crawford? Where was your Errol Spence? Where's your upcoming Shushu Carrington? See, they got a lineup. These guys have nothing. Pussyfooting around boxing. See, everything came back to bite everybody in the ass in the long run. That's one thing that I like about this sport. You can bullshit, but it always eventually flushes out if everybody stays around. That's why the pound for pound lists always get found out that mainstream media talks about. They always get found out as frauds. They do all that hyping and yet don't go back and say, I was probably wrong about this guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wasn't this. But every time these fighters step up, they lose. So these boxing analysts look stupid and everybody looking stupid right now because everybody can't just tell the truth. Because we got to cater to people's emotions. That's what it is. Now, I see Keyshawn Davis jumping out there trying to say, don't pick on the Latinos, pick on me. Let me tell you what that's about. I like Keyshawn. Keyshawn's not serious about fighting no Devin Haney. Let's get real. What Keyshawn is doing, Keyshawn got on that baby bitch formula. The same shit that Chickerson Hitchison is on. The same thing. The exact same thing. And you know what? That's another name that gets coined over here by either me or a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? So let that be noted and let that be known that that's also birthed here. Just like aero sprints and all that other stuff. Homosexuals and all that stuff. All them names was birthed here on this channel, either by me or my subscribers. All the names y'all use today for these guys. Straight up. But Keyshawn, yeah, he just want to use Devin Haney name, you know, because, you know, y'all don't like him. And Keyshawn on that Shakur shit, you know, so he also loved T.O. and all that other stuff. And what the media want to do is they want to use Keyshawn Davis as a contraceptive. Okay? They go from saying black fighters don't fight nobody to not wanting to fight them. Even the black fighters don't want to fight each other. You know? But that's what he's doing. Okay? But he's not serious. You just got done ducking De Los Santos. We all know that. You know, but if he wasn't ready, he wasn't ready. You know, but there's ways to go about it. Still a good fighter. But nonetheless, you ain't talking about fighting Devin Haney. None of them are. Not Xander Zayas. Not none of them. All right? Not Shakur Stevenson. None of them. None of them can beat Devin Haney dude alone. What Devin Haney chooses to go through at the younger stages of his career. These guys are out of depth when it comes to Devin Haney just by experience. Just by experience alone, he smokes them. What y'all ain't looking at, Devin Haney got a lot up under his belt as far as experiences and elite fighting. If you know, you would know that that's a huge advantage in boxing. Some guys are good fighters but don't have the experience. Zab Judah was a great fighter. You know, but Floyd was more educated. All right, Zab was a motherfucker. But Floyd was more educated. So, at the end of the day, Keyshawn Davis is blowing smoke. He's not serious. Just like Richardson Hitchison. He's blowing smoke. He's not serious. Just like Teofimo Lopez was doing. He was blowing smoke till he had no options. Okay? Don't believe? That's what Virgil Ortiz is going through right now. He wants to do the same shit, but he's run out of options and now it's pressure. The only time they fight these fights, the only time you get the Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson is when they're forced. Y'all got that fight out of a force. They didn't want to do that fight because the truth is they want to keep you fighters away from these Latin fighters because they know that you're prone to beat them. That's what franchise champion is about. When are y'all going to put this shit together? This shit should be all coming together now. So he called out the entire Latino community. I've been calling out the entire Latino community and talking shit about them and trying to help them out at the same time. Not trying to help them out, but suggesting this is what you need to do. Hey, you know that passing the torch is pretty important. You don't want Crawford to beat him because that passing the torch shit is out the window. Then you guys are going to be left assed out. And where are we right now? Ass the fuck out. They are assed out. Their biasness has pushed them in a position in boxing where they're nowhere. Your reputation is gone. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gone. The veil of protection or the illusion, you guys don't got that no more. We see exactly what you're doing. Y'all let y'all biasness and being racist put y'all in a fucked up position in boxing. That's why they so worried about, is Keyshawn going to fight Haney? Is Haney going to fight Shakur? That's why y'all so worried about it. It's time for y'all to have the same excitement about what you want to see the Zayas's and all these other people do. If y'all had that excitement about Mario Barrios, maybe he'd done something more in his career.
Lopez, comedian. Rolly Romero, comedian. Ryan Garcia, comedian. And not Xander Zayas, jokey joke. I'm asking the Latino community that represents so much in this boxing, when did everything get so jokey joke?